Before saying anything about the movie, I want to apologize to my fellow Indians. I am a Bengali from West Bengal. Since childhood, I have learned a bit of Hindi and English along with Bengali. I do not have knowledge of other Indian languages like Malayalam, Gujarati, Marathi, Bhojpuri, Telugu, etc. However, I still try to watch movies in their original language to understand them better. Now, let's talk about the movie. After a long time, since 96, 96 means that film 96, I watched a light-hearted movie. When I see a bad movie, there is not much to say about it. It can be summed up in a minute, but when I see a good movie, I don't know where to start. It's like going to wedding feast with a lot of dishes but none worth mentioning. However, when the feast is delightful from the entrance to dessert, it's hard to specify whether to mention the prawn malai curry or the mutton curry. So, I will discuss a few scenes from the movie Premalu. But first, let's talk about the casting, which is most important here. For me, there is no separate main lead. Every character in this film is important. Mamitha Baju as Renu Roy, Naslin as Sachin Santosh, Sangeetha Pratap as Amal Davis, Akhila as Karthika, Sham Mohan as Adhi, Matthew Thomas. Now let's discuss some scenes along the storyline of the movie that I remember even 3 weeks after watching it. The movie starts with Sachin, a boy from an engineering college in Kerala. Like everyone else in college, Sachin is not very different. He does not think much about the future. On the other hand, Renu, who has already started working, finds a good friend in Karthika and a boss in Adhi. She is very happy in her own life. Meanwhile, Sachin comes to Hyderabad for studies with the help of Amal Davis, but he does not focus much in class. By chance, he meets Renu, Karthika, and Adhi at a wedding. From entering the wedding to returning home with Renu and Karthika the next day, the entire event still makes me laugh. This is where Sachin experiences love at first sight. He likes Renu, and with suggestions from Renu and Karthika, Sachin and Davis rent a house near their flat. After this accidental scene comes a pub scene. Sachin does not have much more money but offers to take Renu to the pub to impress her. Though the idea was to propose to Renu at the pub, Karthika brings Sachin back to reality, breaking his heart. Before this, there were many stories like going out, light moments with Adhi and Adhi versus Sachin, trying to show who loves Renu more. Then comes the burger scene. Though not very important, it needs to be mentioned. In this scene, Sachin goes to deliver burger packets to Renu's office and finds out that Adhi is calling her. At this moment, Sachin feels insecure, thinking Renu loves Adhi. This insecurity in love is common among all boys, including me. If a girl loves and talks with another boy in front of us, we think she likes him. Renu's character is not just an office worker. She does not roam around with Sachin all day. She likes Sachin's company. She makes a CV for him, recommends him for a job, and helps him in various ways, making Sachin think she loves him. We boys have this problem. If a girl talks to us a bit, we think she loves us. But it's not always the case. Here, when Sachin directly tells Renu about his feelings, she says she does not feel the same. She did everything as a good friend, but Sachin is not ready to accept it. He also made a lot of efforts bringing Ayurvedic medicine for Renu when she had a stomach ache, running to the station to give her medicine, getting on the last compartment of the train to stay with her. The train scene always feels romantic to me, whether in Ek Diwana Tha or Jab We Met. Finally, let's talk about the climax.
I love you.
Girish A.D. direction, Azmal Sabu and Akash Josephs created a magic with slow motion camera work. I won't say much about the climax. It's better for you to watch and feel it yourself. Unlike the film 96, the final scene won't make you cry, but will leave a smile on your face. While watching Premalu, you will find yourself thinking why the girl is not staying with Sachin. The director come writer beautifully showcased a social fact, that is male ego. Rejection and insecurity lead to ego. A man first becomes a stalker, then start forcing. Though shown lightly in the film, it's portrayed better in Ek Diwana Tha and Ranjhana. Just because a girl talks to you does not mean that she loves you. She might just want a friend she can trust, as Renu did with Sachin. Sachin works at TFC, younger, unsettled in life, not knowing what he will do. Though never directly said work is work, whether at TFC or the IT sector. She supported him, giving job suggestions. At the end, I must mention two characters separately, Amal Davis and Adhi. Amal Davis, the friend who stood by Sachin, guiding him on the right path in life. Adhi, the all knowing person, trying to control everything but not intending harm, being protective of his love. However, Adhi's character adds a different dimension in the climax, making you laugh. The movie's music and songs deserve a special mention. Whether the lyrics or the music composer Vijay has done an excellent job where it was needed. Finally, thanking you to the entire team of Premalu for making this film. I won't give a rating. Some movies leave a mark on your mind that cannot be expressed with a rating. Watch the movie on Amazon Prime and comment or whether you prefer a forehead kiss or a lip kiss.